If you fell into the sun, it would be one of the most terrifying experiences of your life. Here's what would happen to you if you did. As you began your descent into the sun, you would immediately be met with intense heat. The temperature at the sun's core is approximately 15 million degrees Celsius, hot enough to burn your entire body in less than a second. As you approach the sun, the gravitational pull would become stronger and stronger until it was thousands times greater than the Earth's gravity. At this point, the sun's gravity would start crushing you from all sides, squeezing you like a bug. As you fell deeper and deeper into the sun, the air around you would become superheated plasma. This is a state of matter that is found at extremely high temperatures where electrons are stripped away from atoms. The plasma would be so hot that it would melt and vaporize everything in its path, including you. At some point during your fall, you would reach the sun's photosphere, which is the layer of the sun that is visible from Earth. As you pass through the photosphere, you would be met with light and radiation that is powerful enough to blind you. In addition, the light would cause severe burns all over your body, which would quickly lead to your death. Even if somehow you were still alive at this point, you wouldn't be for long. As you continued your fall into the sun, the temperature would continue to rise until it reached the core. The intense heat and pressure at the core would cause your body to be compressed into a very small space. At this point, you would no longer be human. Your body would be a collection of subatomic particles. If you were able to survive the fall into the sun, which is highly unlikely, you wouldn't be for long. The intense heat and pressure at the sun's core would cause your body to be crushed and vaporized. Eventually, you would become part of the sun's nuclear fusion reaction, which is the process that powers our star. If you manage to survive all of this, congratulations, you're now a part of the sun. Now let's be honest, falling into the sun is not something that is likely to happen anytime soon. The sun is about 150 million kilometers away from Earth, and it would take years to get there even at the speed of light. However, it is always fun to speculate what would happen if something extraordinary did occur. Now imagine if instead of falling into the sun, you were pulled into a black hole. Black holes are regions in space with a gravitational pull so strong that not even light can escape their grasp. If you were to fall into a black hole, you would experience something known as spaghettification. This occurs when an object is stretched out along the direction of a strong gravitational field. In the case of a black hole, the gravitational field is so strong that it would literally stretch you out into a thin noodle shape. Once you are inside the black hole, there is no escape. You would eventually reach the singularity, which is the center of the black hole where all of the matter is crushed together. At this point, you would be completely destroyed and your body would be no more. Perhaps it is for the best that neither of these scenarios are likely to happen anytime soon. The sun is too far away and black holes are relatively rare. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view of our beautiful star knowing that you are safe from its scorching embrace. For now, what do you think would be the most terrifying part of falling into the sun or a black hole? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more.